Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? Thank you for having me.
Of course, it's good that you came. I'm glad you're here. Did you have an okay time getting here today?
Yeah, I did. The traffic was fine. Everything was fine getting here.
Good. I'm so glad to hear that. So I just wanted to go over a little bit with you the modality of counseling that I use. So I do solution focused based counseling here at the clinic. And basically, this type of counseling, it allows you as the client to kind of develop a detailed picture of your life, what your best hopes from therapy would be. It's a really positive form of therapy. So we don't necessarily focus on just totally the problem. We focus on trying to find you solutions that you can use, you can implement to kind of help you deal with your situation. Does that sound good?
Yeah, that sounds great.
So what does bring you in today?
Well, I recently moved away. I was living with my parents and my two younger cousins who moved in with us and helping to take care of them and kind of being like, getting that big sister role for them. And I recently moved away to go to college and pursue my goals towards a degree, but I'm just feeling so much guilt about having left them.
Oh, okay. So you kind of want to work through, the feelings of guilt.
Yes.
And what would, make you feel a little bit better after this meeting? What would make you feel maybe a little less guilty for leaving?
I think just knowing that I can continue to pursue my own goals, but be able to know that my family is okay without me.
Of course. And how do you think that you would be able to work on these feelings of guilt? Like, what if you were to maybe wake up tomorrow and all your guilt was gone? What would be different in your life?
I would wake up, I would be able to, go to class, spend time with my friends, and not have that nagging feeling in the back of my head saying, you're here, you're having fun, you're working on all these things that are for you, but what about your family? Is your family okay at home? You just completely left them. And I would be able to balance the two. I would care about my family and be a part of their lives even though I'm away, but it wouldn't control me.
Oh, that makes complete sense. Now, what is something that you could do that you think would help you kind of relieve that nagging feeling? Is there anything that you could think of that, you could do every day in your life that would make you feel less weighed down by that guilt?
I guess maybe just check in with them, finding a time every day when we would all be free to check in and, call or FaceTime or something like that so I can see, they're still okay. They're living, they're fine. I'm able to live too.
Absolutely. I mean, that sounds like a great goal. So you would like to set out a time every single day that you guys either, called each other or FaceTimed, and you that would really help you feel like, they're still surviving without you, everything's still going well, and you're still able to, have fun and enjoy college.
Yeah, I think that would be great. I think that would help me feel better about being away from them.
Of course. Now, when you feel this guilt and this weighed down, nagging, do you feel that guilt all the time? Is it constantly something that's in the back of your mind? Are there any times where you don't feel necessarily that just weighing down guilt?
I think, when I'm in class, I'm learning these things towards my major, which I'm really passionate about, or when I'm out with my friends having fun and just, living my life, being a normal college student, I kind of lose sight of it for a minute. But when I slow down, it always comes back. You're off doing this, your family is at home. Are they okay?
Of course. And now, do you think that's something your family would be open to? Do you think they would like that if you guys FaceTimed every day, or if you guys set out a time, do you think that would be something that they would be interested in doing as well?
Yeah, probably. I hope they miss me.
Aw, I'm sure they miss you. So now, on a scale of 0 to 10, with 0 being, the worst, that the most guilt you've ever felt, the most weighed down you've ever felt, to 10 being you don't feel any guilt, you really feel comfortable being at school in a way, and you feel like everything's okay at the house. How would you rate yourself today?
Today, um, Maybe a 6. Uh, it varies. When I have a lot of time, when it's kind of a slow day and I'm not really doing anything, I have a lot more time to let those thoughts creep in. And on days like that, it will be closer, to like a 3 or a 4 because I really am feeling that guilt. But on a day like today, when I'm busy, I'm going a lot of different places, I ran errands before I came here, I don't have as much time to think about it.
Of course. Well, that makes complete sense. And so you think, if you made that time every day and you really felt like you were being there for your family and you were speaking to them all the time, you think that that would help you move from maybe, just one number down on your scale?
Yeah, I do. Just seeing them, hearing them talk and seeing that they are okay without me there. Yeah, I think I'd be able to be more comfortable going about my own day.
I always think FaceTime is really, it's good because you get that more personal connection too. It's great that we have technology that you can do that nowadays, and
Yeah.
that would be really something that would help you.
Yeah, I could see that working.
Well, I think we've established your goal. I think let's check in next week and let's see if you've called them every single day. If you made the time every day to call them and you spoke with them, let's discuss next week. How that made you feel and how if you feel like that really helped relieve your sense of guilt, or if there's something else that you would like to try and you don't feel like that helped as much. Maybe we can try something else next week. Does that sound
Okay.
something you'd be interested in?
Yeah, that sounds good. Thank you for helping me make a plan.
Of course. Well, thank you so much for coming in today. I really appreciate this. I think this was great, and I hope this is beneficial for you.
Thank you so much. I look forward to trying it out this week.
All right. Well, you take care. We'll talk soon.
All right.
Okay, bye.